Hey everyone, welcome back to RoadCraft. We're continuing our playthrough on the Incommunicado mission, and we now have to deliver all of these resources. Now, we don't have enough in storage, so that's interesting in itself. But we're going to go to here, and just having a look, because we had a third base, didn't we? River, but that's all the way over there. Okay, I never really used that one. So it looks like this one, roadside, is the closest. So we can start with the obvious one. We have enough concrete slabs. So I guess what we're going to do is grab the T1. Retain and deploy it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, these messages. I mean, I still need them there because, you know, obviously still learning the game and everything, but we should remember when you've, like, acknowledged and turned off them. Okay, so we could deliver what we have. Well, we only need 4 of these. Okay. I was going to get the rest out, but I was a bit worried that what was going to happen was that it would just put them on top. And that I did not want. Route failed? What the heck route failed? What? I don't understand. Why? Is there something there? I don't see any issue with that. Is it a bit muddy there or something? Well, it might be. I don't know. We'll try again with that. Now, back to what we're doing. Yeah, I was thinking about this game the other day and I thought, you know what? I think I've said this, I don't know if I've said this before, but I'm actually really enjoying the game. And I wouldn't change the amount of content the game has, that's for sure. This is not what I'm saying when I say what I'm about to say. But I kind of wish... the missions were a bit shorter. And as I said, that doesn't mean I want less content. I just think I would like it to be broken up more. And I think the reason is because I just don't feel a lot of the time like I'm achieving results, because I'm not getting that, let's call it a dopamine hit or whatever it is, from actually finishing the missions. I know each one of these you get, you know, technically you get a pat on the back when you finish a task or something, but it's just to me, it's not the same. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, I get. I mean, it probably sounds stupid, and everyone would disagree, because the whole point of this is that this is one area, it's one whole focus, you know. But I don't know. To me, they just seem so long. And every time I start the game, you have to face the disappointment of seeing... Shit, what am I pressing? You know, going into that main menu and seeing that you still haven't finished the Incommunicado mission. It's like, oh man, come on. I cannot get this. What am I doing? Why is this not sitting right? I mean, look, I've checked out a few videos from some other people. Oh, God. We're still failing. I don't know what it is. I seem to be a little bit... Compared to what other people play, how they play the game, I seem to be a little bit too anal with how I place things. Because I see other people literally just pick these up and just go, that'll do, drop it, kunk, strap, off I go. And it's like, okay. Here I am, turning them around nicely, trying to place them in the exact position. You know, I really hate the rotate. It always over-rotates. God's sakes. And I always do the wrong buttons. You know what? I was going to load everything on this, but I don't think that's going to be a good idea. I think I should take each resource one at a time. Okay, where are we? There we are. Wait, how come the route failed things disappeared now? Okay, where are we going? We're going over there, so we're going to go to the right. Now, I guess we're going to have to work out how we're going to get more of the resources. Oh, for God's sakes, why? No! No, maybe it just decides. Wait, is that that's a different spot now? Yes, I'm not making any comments about what just happened because it's one thing that I still have a problem with this game. And I do not for the life of me know what it is. And it is purely the fact that this thing still sometimes does not respond to me turning the wheel, or it over responds and it just jerks off straight off the road. And it's like, that's not what I did. I did not steer like that. Is my controller broken? It doesn't seem that way because other times it works perfectly fine. I just... Yeah, I don't quite get it. It just seems to have a mind of its own. Like the vehicles, they just go crazy. Other than that, really enjoying the game. And if you could remember to have the messages off the screen, that would be great too. Alright, so here's the problem. How am I going to... Problem is I need to sort of flip it. If I could get it out a little bit, that would be really good. Plus, the other thing that still annoys me is the fact that the camera is on the same stick that I steer, so every time I'm using my joystick to steer my vehicle, quite often I'm also zooming in and out by accident because it's a joystick and not a steering wheel. What? Oh, for God's sakes. That was not meant to happen. Can I get it? No, I want to get it. No, you're not gonna let me target anything but that. On the truck, I cannot see. It's not going to work, is it? I want to get it on the high point. But it won't. I mean, that's sort of the highest I can get it. Oh, look at that! It's a beautiful thing. Okay. Can we get this back on track without flying off the road? Oh, we don't need the diff lock on. I know the simplest and probably quickest approach would have been to recover the vehicle, but the problem is, as far as I'm aware, it leaves the resources where you crashed. So we would have had to have driven back and then picked all the concrete up and reloaded it. So I thought it was worth the effort to use the field service vehicle to do that, to fix the mistake. What would be ideal though would be as if the the game didn't have such erratic steering sometime. But can't always be perfect. Why are we doing this anyway? I don't know. What is the purpose of this thing? I cannot remember. Let's unstrap, and will that disappear? You going to make me unload it? Oh, yeah. Now, I know some of my criticisms, especially about the zoom and that. I could see a point that if I went to the trouble... Wait, what am I doing? No, yeah. If I went to the trouble to get a full setup, steering wheel, stick control, you know, all of that, the game probably is perfect from that point of view. Would it still have erratic steering? I have no idea. But at least the zoom thing wouldn't be a problem, and, you know, all that sort of stuff. Fine controls and would probably be fine. What am I doing? You on the... No, there you go. See, that's interesting. So they give you a tick to say that you've delivered 4, but... but they're still in the truck. So it's like... Well, that's pretty pointless. I didn't even know they had it. You could toggle the attach mode. Anyway. I should have already known that. I'm sure it taught me that, but not that I need it now, but it's worth knowing. Fold, anchors. Okay, now wood. Ooh, yeah, good. How about we press the right pedal or finger trigger? Okay, so all right, we could do it the easy. Oh, God, I say the easy way, and then get lost. Probably would have been quicker to just drive back. Okay, so stupid icons over the thing. I mean, we basically need all of what's in here. Steel and wood. I wonder what I should put in first. Probably the steel. Alright, I'm going to go try and go a bit faster. I'm still not going to just dump everything in though. So some things are going. Some of the route stuff's going through. I think the main thing is to make sure that we've got all the rewards. Like if I look at okay, hang on. So this is steel beams. That's our reward. We need that. What is there that it's failing? Which way are they going? No, wait. Where are they leaving from? Oh, hang on. Down here. Is it this one? Oh, there it is. Spectate. Yeah, are we going to get all the steel beams we need, and then it's just it's only the wood that we have to worry about? Which is pretty easy, because all we have to do is chop a few more trees down. Because the steel's the harder part. But if it's going to give us steel beams, then we're all good. I mean, this road doesn't look that bad. I wouldn't have thought it would be a problem. I mean, it's not even wet. Wait, you're struggling to get up the hill. Come on, you can do it. Is it just you can't get up the hill? Oh, you crap. You're stuck on that now. It's going to fail, isn't it? You need to be more in the middle. But that's where it was. Whoops. Yeah, I want to edit it. Alright. Anyway, back to this. Hopefully it gets there. Also, let me know in the comments if you would like any of this cut out, time-lapsed, whatever. I'm sort of trying to keep it as much just, you know, real time. You know, this is what it's taking me to do the jobs. But if you think that's annoying and you would rather have some of it cut out or something, I can't guarantee that I'm going to do it, but let me know, because I always like to hear people's feedback. You know, because obviously from my perspective, I'm still... God, we've got the wood stuck under the bloody vehicle now. Oh, how could you do that? Oh, come on. You know, my channel's obviously still very small, and I'm trying to, you know, trying to improve it, trying to build it as much as I can, but, you know, within reason, because it's still just about me having fun with games, and that's the way I want to keep it. Oh my god, how can I get this wood out? There we go. That's how you get it out. Yeah, because, I mean, it is interesting. I will be honest. And this is going to sound... I don't know how to explain it. It's probably not going to sound the greatest. I've watched some other people's channels, and I think some of my content is as good. Oh, God, it still won't get there. As other people's. And they get a lot of views, and sometimes I wonder, what is it? You know, is it just my personality? Do people not like me? Is my personality that bad? Is it just because, you know, they started their channel at a different time and built their crowd up already, and that crowd is just stuck with them, and it's harder these days to get it? I don't necessarily believe that one. I think that's a bit of a cop-out answer, because then that's just me blaming timing and going, you know, oh, it's not me, it's not my content, it's just I was too late. And I think, sometimes that's true, but I think it's also a bit of a cop-out. Problem is, it then doesn't make me feel good, because it says to me, well, it's just me. People don't like me. Don't like my personality. They don't like the way I talk. They don't like, maybe I'm too slow with the game. Whatever it is, you know. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. It's weird. Sometimes the buttons don't respond. Maybe I need to try a different control. Like sometimes I'm pressing the button, but it doesn't acknowledge that I've pressed the right, what do you call it, bumper? I always forget what they call that stupid other button, not the trigger, but I think it's bumper. You know, and then back on the other topic, I mean, I acknowledge, you know, I'm an old person, so of course I'm not going to get the young crowd. See, again, it didn't respond to me pressing the trigger then. Why? Why did you not respond? Anyway. I'd like to get a lot more people watching my videos, and it's not necessarily just because, you know, I've got some, well, it's definitely not because I've got some ego, because I do not have an ego. I definitely don't have an ego, that's for sure. And it's nothing, you know, it's nothing to do with that. It just makes it more valid to keep doing this, to keep making this content. That's more the point. And more engagement, you know, the more people watching the videos, the more chance that people are going to comment and get involved and give me opinions and thoughts, and I can start to actually like analyze what do people like and that. The problem is my views are so low that I could literally change every single thing and I would not notice a difference in the view count. That's what makes it hard to judge anything. You know, like, do I make my videos an hour long? Do I make them half an hour long? Right? Recently sort of tried that. Didn't change a thing. Right? The view counts on the hour videos is practically the same as it is on the hour videos. It didn't change anything. And it's like, well, okay. Now what do I do? Because it's like, I can't make any decisions because nothing changes. Alright, I need to concentrate because otherwise I'm going to end up going off the road. Yes. Anyway, let's concentrate. I'm waffling on because there's not much to talk about what I'm doing in the game. I'm just loading materials onto my truck. So, you know, that's what you do when you're doing this and you're trying to record a video. You just waffle on about crap. And, you know, I don't want to make it sound like, oh, poor me, no one's watching my videos. And it's like, nah, don't you dare go off the road. That's not the point of saying this. It's more a point of, man, if I could get some insight into it, I'd love to know. It's not about feeling sorry for myself. It's about wanting to understand why it is the way it is. And is there something I can do to change that? But right now, man, I'm totally blind. This thing is steering like an absolute... What is wrong with it? Is it the load that causes it? What is it? Is it the grip on the road? Do they deliberately make these vehicles, like, respond badly so that you, like, you know, because you need to upgrade the vehicle? I don't know. And even how it bounces around. I mean, I know I got a load of stuff in the thing, but why are you bouncing around like a bloody lunatic? Okay, I wish it had auto unload this one, because this is a bit annoying that I've got to go and now... I've just spent all the time loading it and now I've got to go and unload it. I mean, I'm all for doing some work, but... this now just seems like... it's being tedious for the sake of being tedious. Because, like, when you take it to the warehouse, it automatically just vanishes out of your vehicle. Well, why not do it for this mission? I mean, I could drop this right now, but I don't want to because I know it's probably going to roll under my vehicle and cause me a problem. Which it still might do anyway, but... Come on. There we go. Didn't want to get out. Okay, so what do we need? We need 3 more logs. And 6 more steel beams. Oh my god. There's a lot. Okay, I think what we need to do is get this thing fixed. Like, okay, how do I... Problem is, I could take them through here, but they're gonna... Are we gonna have a problem with that? Probably. I mean, I deliberately went this way so we wouldn't have the problem. But it seems we're not going to be able to do that because it just does not want to get up this hill. So, how do we... Can I... Actually, you know what? Let's just delete all of these. We'll add some more in a minute. We're just going to have to take the risk that they're going to crash into each other and hope that we can do something about it. All right, let's see if we can get this there. So wait, so this is saying it's taking 1 steel beam per truck. Really? All that steel looking on the back and it's only 1 steel beam. That's... I mean, I get it. The point is not visually what you're seeing. It's just they want your path to be reliable enough to get all. Come on, just don't hit each other, please. Alright, I'm hoping there's nothing really in the way. Bit of twigs. Come on, at least get one truck in there. Yep. Okay, so there's one steel beam appeared in the thing. Alright, so hopefully that's all good. Let's go and think about some wood. What are we going to do? Okay, where's our thing? There. Alright, so let's get you. Let's retain that. Now, what we need... Could do it with a logger. Okay, let's put that one away. Let's deploy this. I think I bought this at the end of the last video. Because every time I have some money, I buy a machine that I think we might use a bit more every now and then. Now, can we chop down any trees here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Just need one more. Can we do that one, or is that too big? Oh no, it's good. It's good, it's good. Don't fall down the hill, you moron. Okay, so we've got 3 steel beams there now, so clearly they are getting through, which is good. Alright, let's back you up. Get you out of the way. Oh, missed. Missed entirely. Jesus. Okay. Would be very good at the claw game, that's for sure. Well, we've got 6 steel beams in storage now. So we've definitely got the resources. We've just got to load them on. Man, this thing does not turn. Oh, God. This vehicle has shocking turning circle. Like, it just does not turn. But then it suddenly does. It takes a long time to turn. Wait, what is that? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think it's just there. I'm going to try something. I'm going to leave it in there. And I'm going to see if it disappears once we get the rest of it there. Hang on. No, where? Didn't I? Oh, no. That's right, I took it back. I did that deliberately. Deploy. Alright, now the fun part of loading up 6 steel beams. Alright, let's see how quickly we can do this. Damn it. It's always that last one. No. There we go. Okay, that was pretty fast. Now, let's get it to the location. Try and take it slow so we don't crash. It's the last thing I want right now is to crash. No, you literally want me to take it off, right? You son of a bitch. Oh. It's ticked it, but I've got to take it off. Alright. Time for no care. Now, let's put the anchors down because we are swaying a bit here. And I assume it wants these off. Whoa, we're going to be able to do this in one shot. Or did we just need to confirm it? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, at level 7 now.
good job collecting all those resources. I'm sure they'll all be properly used in construction and not end up in a dump somewhere. Well, you've got enough for us to exchange for brand spanking new tower parts, which is all that matters. All that's left is to send them to HQ in a convoy. Should be easy, right?
Yeah, should be. And that'll be the next video. So let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Love to read your comments, whatever they are, as long as they're not too nasty or anything like that. But I'm happy to hear, advice, tips, tricks, whatever. Put it in there. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, do all the usual stuff so YouTube finds the videos, sends it out to more people, all that sort of good stuff. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.